The opener in Music City, and it's a new era in Nashville. New stadium down the line, but this year a new coach, new uniforms, and a young team as the Tennessee Titans open the season against the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you here in Nashville. Two teams at the bottom of their divisions last year. Who's going to start 1-0? Here we go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hall. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him, and that's a play at this level you just have to make.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
1 yard to go.
Klubnik now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Next pass, complete to Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Jason Sanders on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The kick
The kick
is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
DeMario Davis on the tackle.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Will McDonald. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. That's taken in. It's Nick Singleton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Draw play. Here comes Pollard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Ward. He will swing this out to Singleton. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Singleton. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singleton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Nick Singleton. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
makes the score Titans 14. Jets 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll go play action here with Klubnik. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Hall, a first down and more. And he will score. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll let this go deep. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That is caught. It's Robinson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're going to go. It's Ward. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Ward to throw again. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. He's across midfield. Down the right sideline. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing again is Ward. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Again, it's Ward. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air again, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Ward. That is one Dale Robinson. Touchdown Titans. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here is Clubman. Oh, that one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 32-yard line.
Run a draw, and here's Singleton. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jets' 33-yard line.
Here's Ward. He's hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Well, to come to the line, not an easy one to convert. 3rd and very long. Throwing is Ward. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Singleton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. And he'll take this one in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Jets 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, Klubnik. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik moving to his right. And this one incomplete. On third down, they cannot connect.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He's got room to roam.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It is 2nd and 9. Now, Klubnik. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice, and other times It looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
New York.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Klubnik. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air is Klubnik on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, Jets.
Klubnik now from the gun. Down the field. He's got Sadiq. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 26 yards.
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here. Throwing again. Klubnik. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Klubnik to the air once more. They'll set up the screen to Hall, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
To the air again. Klubnik picked off by Tony Adams. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Carlson on quarter-point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Carlson set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it is Klubnik. Open man downfield. It's Sadiq. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Down, New York.
Play fake. They're going to throw with Klubnik. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game. You find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pick it up right where they left off. They start the second half with a solid pickup and a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again here with Singleton. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Ward. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Ryan Brzee working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
A run here with Paul. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 3rd and short, here's Klubnik. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
22, Jets 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. This pass taken in by Singleton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Ward. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The 35-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ward to throw again. That is Holden, left side by Tate. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Carlson set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They give to Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Joshua Williams there to bring him down.
25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, here is Klubnik. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The ball just has to come out there, Mike. There's nowhere to go with it. Protection's breaking down. You either got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chimere Dike. Touchdown Titans. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Titans will add one more onto their big lead.
21. Daniel Carlson set
The
to kick
kickoff
off.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. Short one, caught by Sadiq. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Kenyon Sadiq. A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets first down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Klubnik. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. On the run, here's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A little bright spot there with the 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Klubnik. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A very satisfying performance to get the new year started. Looking at a 1-0 start as they pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Carnell Tate, touchdown Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Titans 63, Jets 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Klubnik now from the gun to the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and a yard for Klubnik. Moving left, he'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll have it 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Klubnik to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. A pitch comes to Hall.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's complete to DK. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Titans.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Titans stretch things out even further.
70. Jets 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Klubnik gonna throw on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Here's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Amani Hooker up for the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw is Klubnik. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
At the 41, a 7-yard pickup brings up
Second down and 3. On the handoff, Pollard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
So it's a win here for the Titans. They get it